From ground zero to the Pentagon and a field in Pennsylvania, today America pauses to remember a terrible day that forever changed our nation. 13 years ago, 3,000 innocent people were killed, and today the country remembers those brave souls. I'm Catherine Hauser. Special remembrances are being held throughout the country, including here in Boston. Our Jim Smith joins us live from the Public Garden now with more on that. Hi, Jim.
Good afternoon, Catherine. It's been a very emotional and moving day here in the city of Boston, an entire region honoring the victims of this brutal attack, and it all began right here at this memorial. 13 years later, Boston remembers what it will never forget, a solemn ceremony at the 9/11 Memorial in honor of the local victims of an attack that changed the world forever. The families come and lay down flowers. Some of them shed tears. People like Linda Gay, who lost her husband, Peter.
He's a part of me and he's a part of my heart. There's no such word as closure. You move forward, and some days you move backwards.
Christy Coombs remembers her husband, Jeffrey, leaning on the other families for support.
Nobody understands what we're going through except each other. Being here today with people who understand is important, and it's how I get through the day.
This is Marty Walsh's first wreath laying as mayor, and he revealed that he too lost someone that day.
My girlfriend Laurie came with me today. Her cousin Susan was on flight 11 that morning. And I remember getting a phone call that morning. That was my personal connection to September 11th.
All these years later, we still search for ways to deal with what took place. The sister of New York firefighter Gerard Duan, a Boston native who died that day, sums it up.
It is 13 years, but it seems like yesterday. We think of him every day.
And on another note, there was word this week that some sections of this memorial, some engravings, were degrading prematurely. There was a problem before its time, if you will. But the people in charge of this memorial tell me they are aware of some issues and they will work to repair any sections that need that work. Live in Boston, Jim Smith, WBZ News. Catherine, back to you.
Thank you very much, Jim. This morning at the State House, a special flag-raising ceremony.
Whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight.
The flag was then lowered to half-staff, and the names of the 210 people with Massachusetts ties were then read aloud.